Okay, which one of you would win in a cage match?
Me. A cage match?
Mm-hmm.
Like a fight of building cages? I'm not very good at building anything, but I did help build lots of things in my life. So if I was assisting someone superior to my capabilities, I think that I could win.
I think I would
Building
win
a
because I
cage.
built Chester's cage.
Yeah, he helped me build my ferret's cage. It's a big old cage like this. It's called Ferret Nation. I mostly stood and watched, and he put it together for me.
And then Tootie was just making fun of you.
Yeah, and then my uncle complained and told him how he wasn't a man the whole time, even though he wasn't helping do anything. And Chester, my ferret, he really likes his cage. It's got many levels, and he runs around and sleeps in a hammock. But don't worry, he doesn't stand there all the time.
He's a good boy.
He gets to run around.
One time I put together a grill for my father.
Yeah, I helped, and it turns out we put it together backwards and had to start over. It really sucked. And we were trying to finish before Father's Day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then he didn't even care.
What are your favorite bands that you've ever shared the stage with?
Oh, Showbread.
Showbread is my favorite band I've ever shared the stage with.
Nice to meet you. Was good.
Except for Mike. One time we played at this place in San Diego called Soma, and from my understanding, lots of big bands have played there. None as good as us or worth mentioning, so not them. But yeah, Showbread is good. I shared the stage with them tonight. Everyone was fantastic except for Mike. He was to my right, and I was very displeased about
Vote
that.
for a Mike-free Showbread. No, no.
My name's Mike.
Okay, if you could change anything about the music scene, what would it be?
Mike.
Only Showbread.
Everything except Showbread, basically.
Yeah.
Everything.
With Mike out of Showbread.
Everything. Yeah. Everything except Showbread, and then about Showbread, I would take Mike out. And
We
then,
can execute Mike as soon as possible.
yeah,
On stage.
publicly.
Okay. What is your songwriting process like?
My songwriting process is like this. Me, I write everything. I tell him, here's what you're allowed to play, here's what you're allowed to play. And then they say, Josh, wake up, we need to write a song. And I'm like, oh, I was just dreaming that I wrote everything. And then Mike's like, look at this. And Ricky's like, look at this. And he takes off his shirt by flexing, and it explodes, and his pecs go, and I'm like, that's pretty good, let me give it a beat. And then I go up to a pole, and I start going like this, and before you know it, we got a song. Every single time it's been like that. Would you believe 4 albums with that writing process?
Oh shoot.
Okay. Which of your songs do people react
Oh, that's hard to make a joke out of. I would say the first song that we start playing in our set, whatever that may be, they react to the most because they're like, whoa, there's sound here and there wasn't sound before. So what happens is the sound waves go into their ears and it vibrates the eardrums, and then their brain tells them what they're hearing. So that's a reaction, involuntary though it may be, of sorts. So that probably has the most reaction, literally, among the people. The first note of the first song, or maybe the sound check. The sound check, that's our hit. It goes like this. Check, 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 check. Center mic, can I get some more guitar on this monitor? And people will just be going, woo, play it again, encore. Sometimes we do the sound check for an encore. So we go off stage and people will be like, one more song. Or they'll just chant for it, sound check, sound check. We'll come out and be like, check, 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 check. Like tonight up there, it sounded like Wembley Stadium in there. The sound system was superb.
All right. Would you rather be at home or on tour?
I like being on tour myself, but sometimes when you're on tour for a long time, you go, man, I'm tired. It would be nice to go home and sleep on my bed and see my pet ferret and pet my cat and things like that. And then you go home and then you're there for a little while and you're like, this was nice, but now I want to be on tour again. So maybe if I could put my house on wheels and drive that around with all the animals in it, that would be perfect. What do you think? That's what I want to do.
Yeah, that's what I agree with too. There's a way that we can do this.
Yeah.
All right, what were you doing before you were a band?
What was I doing before I was a band? I was at my friend's house one morning, hanging around. I think I was eating bread, buttered toast, but I was in the process of making buttered toast and eating a piece of bread. And then he came in and said, "You want to be in a band we're starting?" And I was like, "No." but than I was anyway. That's literally what I was doing the second before I joined the band.
I was in high school.
I was sitting on the grass. I was not born yet.
Look, these two are the same height.
Good observation. All right, who's your celebrity crush?
If I could crush any celebrity, it would probably be Ashley Simpson. I would like to drive over her head with a large tractor and watch it slowly crack and explode. And then I would spit on the remains of her skull. I would like to crush her. Or I would like to shake her hand and say, nice to meet you.
My celebrity crush is Thomas Hayden Church.
My celebrity crush is Bruce Banner when he's in the Hulk form. He has a nice body. I mean, it's green, but it's big and supple skin. Nice, nice triceps, not an ounce of body fat. Well,
What?
Wolverine, man.
Viggo Mortensen.
Mortensen.
He has a tail. He has
Yeah,
like a
exactly.
vestigial
That's what I was
tail.
gonna say.
A little creepy.
Yeah.
All right, last question.
Oh,
What's
no.
one of the most valuable lessons that your bandmates have taught you?
Mike
Shut
has
up.
taught me time and time again that he does not belong in this band and that we are a lesser band for having him here. It's a lesson I'm learning again every day, and the ultimate learning experience of this lesson will be when we say, goodbye, Mike, send him on his way, and then the lesson will be fulfilled.
2009.
A Mike-free showbread.
Obama coming, Mike out.
Yeah.
coming, Mike
Mama
out.
on the way, Mike out.
Obama coming, Mike out.
Anything else?
No,
My
that's
name's
all.
Mike.
Thank you guys very much.
You're welcome.
Interesting.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Thank you. Obama and Mike out.
Wow!
Hulk.
Spider, hook back.